Good morning, my name is Maria Monica Nieto. I am going to talk about the skeletal system in the human body. Talk about the skeletal system is a large topic, but I am going to make a summary. The skeletal system is composed with bones, cartilage, and ligaments that are tightly joined to form a strong, flexible framework. A bone is an active tissue with 5 and 7% to bone mass or weight. The principal functions of the skeletal system are support, movement, protects the principal organs as the brain, lungs, the heart, and others, contribute with the electrolyte balance with calcium support and phosphate, help to hemopoiesis, that is the blood cell formation, and help in process of detoxification. We have in the human body 270 bones, by an adulthood have 206. We have long, short, flat, and irregular bones. Long bones are, for example, in arms, legs, toes. Short bones are in carpals or patella. Flat bones in the sternum, ribs or coxa, and irregular bones as the ethmoid or sphenoid. We have in the epiphysis a large surface area for muscle attachment. Contains the red marrow or hematopoietic tissue to produce blood cells, the articular cartilage on surface of epiphysis, the diaphysis medullary cavity composed with yellow marrow and fat, the periosteum and endosteum. What are the principal bones in the human body? In the arm, we have 8 important bones: clavicle, scapula, humerus, ulna, radius, carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges. The human skull have 22 bones, 8 cranial bones, and 14 in the facial skeleton. In the wrist and fingers, we have 18 bones. In the legs, the most important bones are femur, patella, tibia, and fibula. In the ankle and feet, we have 28 bones. In general, I can say that the skull have 8 bones, the face 14, the hyoid 1 bone. In the ear, we have 6 bones. In the column, 26 bones. In the thorax, 25. Shoulder girdle, 4 bones. Upper limb, 16 bones. 2 pelvic bones. The lower bones are 16. The arms are in charge of provide the balance. The skull is responsible of covering and protect the brain. The hands are important to realize different activities, and legs and foot allow us walk and run. The vertebral column or spine is the main axis of the body, divided in cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacrum, and coccygeal. Cervical have atlas and axis dens. Thoracic are distinguished by facets. The lumbar in short and thick spinous process. Sacrum, that is a triangular bone, and the coccyx. We have 7 bones in the cervical, 12 in thoracic, 5 in lumbar, 5 in sacrum, and 4 or 5 bones in coccyx. The rib cage is composed by the sternum and ribs, 7 pairs of true ribs and 5 pairs of false ribs. We have 3 kinds of joints: the fibrous, for example, sutures, gamphases, and syndesmos; the lightly movely or cartilaginous, for example, the symphysis and synovial joints, that include the tendons and ligaments. Bone is the densest tissue in the body with 20% of water. Bone tissue consists of cells called the osteocytes and the matrix, act as a mineral reserve with calcium and phosphate. Okay, finally I am going to talk about the disorders of skeletal system. The fractures are very common. The vertebral curvature is an S-shaped curve. We recognize this disorder or scoliosis as scoliosis, that is an abnormal lateral curvature. The osteoporosis, that is when the bone loses part of the mass and affects the entire skeleton, is most common in women after the menopause. Rickets, that is a child disease produced by an absorption of calcium that generate deformed bones, and the gout, that are a group of diseases by elevate uric acid in the blood. The principal cause of this disorder is the alkalins, but another disease are the bursitis, osteomyelitis, achondroplastic dormitions, or the tendonitis, that is a type of inflammation in the bone. How we can care our skeletal system. The National Service of United Kingdom health recommend eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, include carbohydrates as the bread and rice, eat protein as eggs or meat, and the most important, drink milk that contain the calcium. Another important recommendations are do exercise 30 minutes twice a week, have good levels of vitamins, practice for exercise, take care with the body weight, and avoid and prevent the falls. Thanks for your attention.